Look at him go.
Hey folks, it's Finn. Happy weekend everybody, and welcome to another episode of your Friday Finnstalment. This episode runs from the 6th to the 12th of April, and highlights this week include me still unpacking my boxes. I swear this has been the longest move-in ever. And also saying goodbye to my old flat, which is kind of bittersweet. There's also loads of laughter and cuteness this week. Cris and I took a drive over to Battle and had a walk, and then Cris, myself and my best friend from school went lambing. And if you follow me, you'll know I'm lamb mad. It's my annual treat going to the lambing event and getting to feed a baby lamb. So without further ado, here is this week's episode. It's brilliant. Hey folks, it's Saturday. Welcome to another week in the wonderful world of Finn. Cris is actually away this weekend. He's gone to a wedding and to stay with his mum, and I just can't deal with the change of scenery at the moment. I needed to just stay here. As difficult as it was to not be with him, I also need my own space right now, and I just can't manage people. So while he's away, I've been tidying up. So you can see behind me that I have the office a little bit tidier. Let me show you. Hang on, right? Check this out. I've worked really hard. Hang on. So look, I've created myself a little snug so that when I'm working and it all gets a bit too much, I can pile over there. So amazing at last, right? That the bed has no boxes on it. Right? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Let me climb on the bed. Say hello to Fred. Hello. Ready? Pan round. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Hang on. Look. Oh my God. Moving is so stressful, isn't it? I probably did too much today, to be honest. I'm going to have to just stop and leave it like this now. But hey, as I said, progress, not perfection. Good afternoon, folks. Today's Sunday highlight is I've had a trim. It's been a number of weeks, I know. I'm no longer looking like the mountain man. Now I'm off to try and do the same with my hair. I'm beyond needing a haircut. Christopher is on his way home, so I want to look all pretty for him. Oh my God, that's so much better. I've avoided it for weeks because I've been so anxious. I've actually gone a bit shorter because I'm so anxious at the moment. It's so hard for me to actually get to a barber. So I said to him, just do it a bit shorter. Because I usually go like every 3 or 4 weeks, but I think I've said before that my anxiety is really bad. Being really close to people is just impossible. Having even people I know quite well really in my space is too much. So for a barber that I only see every now and again, it's just, I can't handle it. But you want to know where I go? I go to Eagles. It's a really good barber, and I'm going to tell you where it is. I'm not getting any money for promoting it. It's just that there are really, really lovely barbers in there, and it's never busy, which is nice. So yeah, I'm now going to reward myself with a coffee. Just had a brief visit back to my ex-flat. Although I officially moved out of here on the 1st of April, it doesn't really yet feel official because I haven't handed the keys back. But yeah, I wanted to come back today really just to remind myself what state I left it in, because time is really weird. Since Mum died, I'm losing track of time and I'm forgetting things, so I couldn't remember the state of it. But it's also quite nice just to be here and kind of say goodbye to it, because this flat is so attached to Mum. I mean, you know, outside, Mum lived just like over those houses behind. That's why I chose this flat, because at the time I moved here, I thought I was going to be supporting Mum from home. I thought she'd be at home with her carers as usual, and I'd just be extra hands to pop in and out. But as you know, it didn't pan out like that. She got dementia, and within a year, it took her. So being out of this flat feels good, but it is a weird one because I'm so happy to be moving in with Cris. I'm still having issues with the fact that I'm not earning a lot of money at the moment, and he's going to be the main breadwinner, which feels weird for me. But it's right, I know it is. But it's still tinged with sadness because saying goodbye to this place is part of saying goodbye to Mum. So yeah. Looks so much better than it did when I moved in, doesn't it? All my painting and decorating that I did, all that hard work, thinking I'd be here for years. best laid plans and all that, eh? Life does throw a curveball. But it was perfect and perfectly placed opposite Reborn Corner, which makes so much sense, doesn't it? It's funny, isn't it? All the little messages in life. It's Phoenix Court, it's Reborn Corner. I really have risen from the ashes whilst being here. And although life is pretty rubbish right now, I know it's going to be all right again. It's the start of a new era, without mum, but with a gorgeous boyfriend. So it's all good, but sad all the same. Look, I made it 5 minutes into a video about crying. Oh dear, let's think a couple of weeks ago I couldn't cry at all, now I can't stop. See ya. Bye bye, Phoenix Court. Hello, new life with Cris. My gorgeous fur. Hey folks, it's Sunday and look who's home.
It's Monday.
Oh, hey folks, happy Monday. Look who's home.
It's Monday.
It is Monday. I said Monday this time.
You did, well done.
I keep forgetting what day it is. It's lovely to have my fur home.
Wish it was Sunday, because then I'd get another day with you.
Yeah, but we've got today, and then you're only working Tuesday, Wednesday, then you're off Thursday, Friday, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, and we're off for a little drive today, because this is where I'm at my happiest, where I'm just driving next to Christopher Fur off to somewhere random. So where are we going today?
It means being a passenger next to the driver.
That's what I said, didn't it?
You said you're driving, you're not driving.
Well, I'm navigating by your side.
That's very true.
And today we're going to Rye, we think.
Battle.
Oh, I don't know where we're going. Best you drive and navigate. I'll just sit here. Alright? I love you.
I love you too.
So we are in Battle, not in Rye, like I thought we were going. Got my fur behind me. So this is Battle Abbey. I'll turn the camera around so we can have a look and show you. Hang on. Very quintessential English village. Just on the outskirts of Hastings. Gorgeous, isn't it? Oh my goodness, we've gone on a hunt for a geocache that's by a windmill, and we didn't realise that this windmill is actually going to be someone's house. Check this out. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? Wouldn't you just love that for a house? I've lost the fur in the bushes. Is it sticking up? Hang on. They get round back. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over. Hang on. We're still in Battle, by the way. Oh wow, what a view. Look at that. And look at the stunning views that they have. Good afternoon folks, it's a beautiful day and this is Wednesday. The only reason I didn't film yesterday was because I was quite busy doing some articles, but I'm actually feeling alright. I think at last the worst of the medication stuff is over. I don't feel half as exhausted and groggy as I did, so that is good. The fact that I'm actually writing a bit again and have the motivation to do stuff shows progress. I've just had some counselling, my third counselling session with Cris, which has been really helpful. I'm now just off to meet a new friend I've never met before, somebody from Slimming World who's offered to meet up with me because I'm finding it really hard. As you've seen on here and on social media, I am trying to shed some weight, but not having very much luck with sticking to the plan. And I'm trying to be gentle about it because I don't want to use it as another rod to beat myself with, but I do need to get on top of this comfort eating. So it's not so much about scales, it's more about making healthy choices. So I just need some support with that. And this kind person has offered to meet me and I'm being very brave and said yes, so I'm off to meet her now, and then off to my Slimming World weigh-in this evening, which I know is not going to be good because I have eaten the entire universe and its fat cousin this last week. So I'm back home. I made, look at this, I made a butternut squash and lentil dal type curry thing last night. I'll have to start doing some Naked Chef videos again, won't I? And sharing them with you. So I met up with this really lovely lady. Do you know what? At the moment, I think because I'm back in AA and I'm engaging with a program, I'm also kind of reconnecting with my spirituality as well. And I'm starting to do what used to come naturally, which was when things are tough, I kind of put it out to my higher power, help, and then when something presents itself, I act on it. And that's very much what it feels like this lady is, because I was really struggling with the food issue, and I just blurted on our Slimming World page and kind of said, look, Mum's died, I'm grieving, I'm trying to be sensible, not kick myself about food, but I also do need to sort it out. Had a real kind of like open, honest rant about how bad it is, and this lady messaged me, and it very much feels like we just clicked straight away. And it very much feels like higher power, life, universe, however you want to explain these things, has put her in my path for a reason. So we had a really nice hour together, just laughing about everything, and she's just going to teach me some recipes, which will be really nice, because that's what I need. It's not so much about the losing weight, although I need to. It's more about breaking this habit that you've heard me talk about for the whole entire time I've ever been on YouTube. My issues with food, my need to learn to cook, my want to learn to cook, and to make healthy choices, and to stop using food to abuse myself, because I do. I'm addicted. I'm addicted to everything I can get my hands on if I can't help it, and food's a difficult one for me, because although I'm not undereating, overeating is still as damaging, and it's still self-harm. Because when I'm angry, when I'm upset, any huge emotion, I'm taking it out myself by stuffing my face full of food, and it's not making me happy. So not about the weight itself, but this is a journey to get on top of this once and for all. Learn to cook healthily, learn to make healthy choices, and I will share them with you. But first I'm going to do an honest check-in and say that at Slimming World tonight I weighed in and I've put on 2.5 pounds. So I am now, I think, 13.3. I'm going to do some before and after photos to keep me accountable. So yeah, healthy dinner tonight. Tomorrow is a new day. Hey folks, it's Thursday today and it's really exciting because it's lambing time with these two. We're going to all feed lambs today, aren't we?
We are feeding lambs.
We are feeding lambs. Look, lambs behind us. He's still got his lambilical cord.
Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Hello.
Who's going to go next? Do you want to go next? So, you can come over here. Oh, you got a big one? You put it round, so just round it. Nice and happy. Last one, I don't think I'll get a turn.
Face. Oh my god, that was amazing. It's worth being in the queue, being the only adult, just to get to feed the lamb. I can't help it, they're just so lovely, aren't they, babes? So
They are
do you now
gorgeous.
agree that we need a lamb in our life?
No, we don't.
We do, don't we, babe?
We've got enough lamb.
I know.
Say hello to everyone on YouTube. That was hello from the sheep over here.
He likes you.
Uh-oh, we got some early breeding going on in the corner. There's children around. No. Hello.
Hello, Jenny.
All right, Johnny. Must be Northern Donkey on just talking.
Tell you what, it's just like I thought I was a kid, and then these two let loose here. Just...
Oh no! No! No!
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh no! You're scared so much you made him breathe. He says this what I think of you.
Wow, that's a serious spread,
Stop
isn't it?
No! No! Ow!
Yeah, that's right in your face, that was.
I'm not quite sure if llamas respond to woo. Oh my word. That's it for this week, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to know more about me, if you'd like to see other videos about gender transition, mental health, recovery, and everything else, please do hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me over on my website, which I will link above, and you'll find additional info there as well as a newsletter so that you can be kept up to date with all of our regular Finnstalments. Take care of yourselves. See you next week.